Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of Anything in the World. Can you believe we've already been producing this show for half a year? For those who are regular listeners, welcome back. If you're new here, I hope you like the show and come back every month. Maybe you'd like to listen to the previous episodes. You can find them in the feed. As you know, because I mention this every single time, this show can be heard in many platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, Deezer, SoundCloud, and much more. If you love this show, please leave a review. Go to ratethispodcast.com/AITW and follow the simple instructions. If you did not get the address, look at the show notes. You can also find the full list of platforms there. As the topic of each episode is related to something cool happening on the month, there's no way I could leave the most important thing happening in February out of this podcast. My own birthday!
Happy birthday!
Do you love birthdays? I know I do. But have you ever thought on how it all started? I mean, who invented it? Where do we get all the elements from? Why do we do what we do? Let's figure it out.
It's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, yes you. It's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, yes to you.
When Egyptian pharaohs were crowned in ancient Egypt, they were considered to have transformed into God. This was a moment in their lives that became more important than their physical birth. That's why the ancient Egyptians are credited with inventing the celebration of birthdays. Gods and goddesses were also a huge part of Greek culture. As a tribute to the lunar goddess Artemis, the Greeks would offer up a moon-shaped cake decorated with lit candles to recreate the glowing radiance of the moon. It is said that blowing out the candles with a wish is a way of sending that message to the gods. The ancient Romans were first to celebrate the birth of the common people, but an important thing to note is that only men would experience this birthday celebration. Female birthdays were not celebrated until about the 12th century. That's weird, huh? Still talking about the Romans, they baked the first birthday cakes made of flour, nuts, yeast, and honey. But it was the German bakers who invented the birthday cake the way we know it today. Kinderfest, which started in the late 18th century, was a name for a German birthday party that is closest to today's style of party. This party was held for German kids, or Kinder, and featured birthday cake with candles. Kids were given one candle atop the cake for each year they had been alive, plus one for the hope of living at least for one more year. Blowing out these candles while making a wish was a big part of these celebrations. The melody of Happy Birthday to You comes from the song Good Morning to All, which has traditionally been attributed to American sisters Patty and Mildred J. Hill. Mildred was a kindergarten teacher in Louisville, Kentucky in 1893. This may or may not be accurate, as the claim that the sister composed the tune is disputed. In the show notes, we'll leave a link to the original song. Give it a check. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I hope you had a ball. We love interacting with our listeners, so please feel free to reach out to us. Getting in touch with us is simple. Our Instagram is @AITW Podcast, and our email is aitwpodcast@gmail.com. You know, the addresses are in the show notes. And I know there's a lot of information in the show notes. Wait, Wait. Just before you leave, I hope you fulfill one of my birthday wishes. I want to grow my audience, and I want you to help me with that. Tell this podcast to as many friends and family members as you can. Explain how they can listen to the episode and show them how easy it is. And now, the first piece of cake goes to... Goodbye.